You're welcome back to the show, and yes, we have our guest here, Konga. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Well, it looks like, feels like a throwback to the early 2000s.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hi.
Konga. Really great to meet you. I remember when your song came out. It was very huge. It was a huge hit. We used to listen to. I was in university in Wales at the time, and we used to listen to it there.
Oh, really?
And there was no night party then that we wouldn't want to play it. So great to be speaking to you today. Great to have you back on the music scene.
Thank you.
Where have you been, Konga?
I've been here and there.
So what has been happening to you?
A lot. I've been working. I've been doing a lot. As apart from music life, personal life. You know. So a lot has been happening. So, yeah.
So let's go back to how it all started. I mean, when you hit the music scene, you hit the music scene with a bang. Because it was fresh. I remember the Baby Konga song. Nobody has heard anything like that before. It was original, and I think that's what really made it for you. Because you were singing in, what do you call it? It's a type of...
In Eno language.
Eno.
Yeah. Eno, that's...
Can you do it
I
first?
was going to say that. What state are you from, actually? Are you from that part of the country where they speak that dialect?
Yeah, I'm from Kwara State.
Okay.
And I was brought up in Lagos.
Oh, right.
All right. So in some part of Kwara State, they speak it a lot. Okay. So I happen to learn it from my mom.
Was it your mom's traditional language?
Not like it's traditional language. That language is actually the language that actually saved we black people from during the slave trade. Also because the ladies among the men invented that language when they get to find out that somebody's actually snitching and going to tell.
So it's a way of
that
coding.
language is generally speak among ladies, or to decode if they want to say something, want to do their talking, So
and you sang a full song.
Yeah. So
I
while I learned that language, I realized that I can create a style for myself with that language and not let our dreams and African race, that's part of our story now,
Yes.
And I actually remember in secondary school, we used to try to speak in that language a lot when you wanted to distract or when you wanted to gossip. I didn't want to hear what you were saying. So,
it's amazing the history
Do you
of
still
that
know how
language.
I still now. If you want me to give you, with the Eno language, of course that's my style.
So can you introduce yourself, in the Eno language?
Okay. Magai mi gisko gonganga anagam raga itiege ogon Wazobia aga tigivi laga. That's the English version though.
Wow.
okay, so that, okay, my name is Konga and I'm live here on Wazobia TV.
And if I want to say it, I don't want you to understand what I'm saying. I can still go down there like, okay, the last word will be Konga. Then I'll say, air Konga, low Konga, my Konga, people Konga, I Konga, right, I Konga,
I'm
Ham
Konga,
Konga, right Konga, on Konga, wa Konga, zo
Wow.
Konga, bia Konga, TV Konga. That's what's up.
Fantastic.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic. So tell us about your journey. I mean, you were big. You're still big in the right of it, but then you went out of the scene for a bit. What's been happening?
At the time in the industry, it's not funny. We are having series of activities with Alaba pirating our songs. And artists not being able to have the kind of stance they were supposed to have in the country at some time as support in the industry then. So I need to actually, have some other businesses I'm also doing, and I'm not really in the country at the time, doing some other activity to also put Nigeria on the map. But right now...
What other activities?
Well, that will be for another day. So, so trust me, yeah. Every of my fans I meet here and there, in and out of the country, say, what happened? What's going on? You guys start this old dancehall thing and nothing is going on again. What happened? You guys should start it back. They want to feel the energy, the whole thing going on again. So, which is part of the thing that inspired me to actually come with the full energy.
Brilliant.
This time,
All right, now, Konga, let's look at the music industry at that time and the music industry today.
Yes.
Now, today, in December, Davido reportedly made 500 million naira from his concert alone. That's apart from shows he did throughout the year, money from music he's made, online sales. He made just from one concert, and he shut down in a very huge venue in Lagos. In those days, when people, musicians were struggling to even get some recognition, don't even give us the money for the sales, just let us be known. What would you say is the difference, and do you think that it's good for you, or do you think it's, people are not given respect for how they worked hard in the past?
Well, a lot of things. First, I have to say, up till now, there's still no structure for our entertainment industry. Government needs to take a good look in this entertainment industry, because it's actually bigger than what we are even making right now. Do you understand? So big up, shout out to my Oga at the top. That's His Excellency Baba Ambode himself. So it's been supportive all the way, So back to the point. What happened back then was no internet as at then. I can sit back home now and just press enter, and everybody has my song in the whole country right now.
Oh, yes.
Even when we are working in the studio, then it's digital. We don't do all these computer tricks now they do. You have auto-tune, everything just go, We don't have that then. We do it raw, live. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So right now, it's more advanced. This is 24th century, and things are more easier to communicate with the fans. Through your phone, you can easily just get to know what's up in town, which makes it more easier. Unlike we had to go all the TV stations to promote our songs, all the radio stations to promote our songs, all the streets, make sure say Alaba everywhere. And Alaba will still sit down and tell you, guy, when Bruiser, this is what I'm going to pay you. And dictating on your copyright, for crying out loud. But now it's a different ball game. Once I'm making my sales on iTunes, everything is going perfect.
Okay.
Yes. So it's more advanced, and it's more, the industry is more posh now.
Still speaking about the industry, how it is now.
Yeah.
Let's analyze your music, and you've been away from the scene for a while, and there have been lots of artists that have come up after you've had the likes of the Wizkids, the Davidos, the Terry G's, the Terry Apala, all of them. Do you now, at some point, feel somewhat threatened that this younger generation that have come into the scene might, make the dynamics of the industry change? That's on the one hand. On the other hand, do you think that the industry is ready to welcome you back with the same love that it did when you first came out?
Okay, let me start from where you start. My happiness. This is what I've been waiting for. This is the vision I foresee. This is why I brought so many stars. I've named all these names you've mentioned. Most of them, through me, we've helped one way or the other, to just make sure they get. At the time
like
I came in, when I came in the industry, sorry, you said what?
Like Don Jazzy and Wande.
Yes, like Wande Cole, like there's a boy called Lace, a lot of them, So before, most of the rappers before, they don't rap. They don't rap in their dialect before. They're not convenient to rap in like Igbo or Hausa. I am part of people that motivate them, that you can use your Igbo indigenous and communicate with your target audience.
I remember Kaba that you did with that grid.
Yes, that was the first indigenous hardcore dancehall in Nigeria. It's actually Nigeria Garage. I was inspired when I was in UK to go represent Nigeria at Dbanj TV. Me, Two-Face, and all of us were right there. And it was a big concert. And after that show, I get Arena, and we actually, I saw what they're listening to there. The life there is different. So the inspiration come. Then I said, no, I need to do my own Nigeria Garage for my people. You have UK Garage, you have house music. So like I'm saying, back to the point, this is my greatest joy to see that. Okay, because then if you don't feature any superstar, or you didn't do a very, like, you had to do one or two, you won't get, you won't get the job done. But right now, you can do the job. And even all these boys now that are on the block right now on the game, everybody is doing fine. They are doing beautiful music. This one is doing different style of music. There was one different dance, different thing. That's what I want. Nigeria is on the map right now, and the whole world is concentrating on us. And I want to say this to all the upcomers that's also coming up, that's going to be the next superstar, don't give up. Good. Keep pushing.
You still have the second part of the question. Do you think the industry is ready to welcome you with the same love?
The second part of the question is, with the industry ready to welcome you show me the same love? Yes, of course. Because from my last shows, December and the rest of them, other tours, we actually perform at One Lagos Fiesta and the rest of all the shows. Once again, kudos to all my fans and all Lagos State Fiesta officials. I can see it in people's eyes, even my brand new single, which drives me back to the question on ground. I'm back with a new single. I drop it on my birthday. That's Ocean Prapra. And I blast one or two sounds, and from the people, from the audience, from the reaction, from like, wait, this guy, this.
So are you going to add a new flavor or style on what's going to, the new you?
Well, I'm still me. I'm still Konga, that everybody knows. But I'm giving people different genres of music this season, all genres. You can see me doing trap in my own lingua. You can see me doing the shaku shaku move on our lingua as usual.
So still the end on lingua.
Yeah.
Nothing's changing about that.
Yeah. I just want my people to have fun, enjoy the music.
You're a very fun-loving person, Konga, and you seem to have a good relationship with most of your contemporaries and your colleagues. So what's the deal? There's talk of you not really happy with Don Jazzy and Wande. What's the story behind that?
Well, this had happened for like 15 years ago, though. Because I've been waiting, like, to cut a long story short, I connect. I was like, okay, yeah. I was on the same show I was actually on the same bill with Don Jazzy and Dbanj. Yeah. I should have made Wande my backup artist if I wanted to. Wande was on a group. And I appreciate them for what they do. And me, I'm this person, I want to see my people grow. I want to see all of them grow. And that Facebook day, and I was actually at that show with Don Jazzy and Dbanj. Baby Konga was actually big right there, and I'm like right then. And Tongolo, they came with Tongolo, and we are back to back, playing shows, playing concerts back to back. So, and I thought of it. Where is Wande? He used to do breakdance. He used to, because whenever I come to their school, he was like, Baba, yeah, Baba, this. So okay, what's up, guys? What's up? You know what I mean? So
you
on that day, I was like, oh, where's Wande? I asked them to go and find him. They can't find him. I had to go and find him myself. I had to go and find him on the field, and I brought him back to where Don Jazzy and Wande, the band where we are VIP is. So I'm like, yo, guys, just listen to this guy. Because if I want the best for him, that's why I gave it to Don Jazzy and Dbanj. Because I know if he's with me,
he'll just be a backup.
He will. I really want him to skyrocket. I wish him best for the day one. Do you understand? Because I know also I did it for Nigeria. I did it for Nigerians to feel beautiful music
and appreciate good talent.
Yes, even it's other group boys were like, why were you? It's like I crippled them kind of like, because it's part of like that lead vocalist. So you get me? So like Judy K was part of them. So
but I mean that's
So
what was your beef? Quick.
I don't have a beef with him.
So was it that he didn't
show appreciation?
Okay. This is my own take on it. Okay, why will I want to greet you and you start forming for me? Why will I want to, even if you can't call me, I'll call you on the job and you start fronting. You tell me you can't do the job, don't worry. I feel you. If I ask for something, you should be able to.
Especially judging
even
from
if you can't talk to me, you understand? I don't like to be. I don't like fake
so
people around me.
So it's 15 years.
I like to be real. It's been 15 years.
So have things
I've
now
just
become
been no
good?
call from anybody of
For the
them.
past 15 years.
Yeah, no call from anybody. And I'm
even
like,
after I heard you speak about it publicly.
Yeah, up till now, no call.
Have you tried reaching out to them?
We meet shows at times. We meet at shows.
So what's your relationship
some of
like?
these, see, what my own take is this. I want our industry to grow.
Great.
I'm not in for those people that will start pointing fingers. Like for instance, they say Special shout out to Davido for that successful show, and big ups to him. That's a big, brave move. I like it. So,
okay,
you know what I mean?
We need to play your song, but before we do that, because we're going to be signing off there, how can your fans connect with you?
Okay. My fans can connect with me on Konga Online on Instagram, Konga Online on Snapchat, and Konga Online on Twitter.
Okay.
But on Facebook, if you want to face me, you can just do it, King Konga.
Thank you very much, Konga. We wish you all the best.
Thank you so
much. In your endeavors.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you for another good sound.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, before we let you go, what's your final message?
All right. First, I would like to wrap up what I said earlier. Like, special shout out to More Eats. I'm happy you guys are back. Special shout out to all the successful musicians doing it big. That's what's up. More energy. But now that even on the video show, you guys said we should go back to work in the studio and work. I'm back in the studio and I'm back with Osha Prapra. Google it. Konga.com, Konga.com.
All right. Thank you so much.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.